In November 1984, a dream was born in Jim and Joan Schaaf's home on 41st and French Street in Erie. That dream, the beginning of BSI, Building Systems Incorporated. Since then, Tim, Jim, and Dan Schaaf have built the family-owned company from humble beginnings to one of the premier general contractors in the tri-state area, branching out from Erie to Ohio, New York, even taking jobs in Florida. Today, the company is still as strong as ever. This November, BSI celebrated its 40th anniversary.
Well, first of all, I want to say congratulations, 40 years. Isn't it 40 years, right? That's a long time. I'll tell you, this has been a good company. I thought I knew a lot when I got here, and what I learned after I got here, it's kind of incredible. Being family owned, it's a great place to work. I want to say something to the young guys that are here. Grass isn't always greener on the other side, so enjoy your stay here. Work hard, they'll pay you good, and treat you right. So, like I say, congratulations, and hopefully another 40 years.
Tim and Dan, congratulations on going on 40 years. Can remember back when we started in your dad's basement, laying plans out on the ping pong table. It's been a long ride. I'm glad I was able to be part of that ride. I hope everything goes forward in the future. Just thinking about things there today, working on Albion on the funeral home on a minus 10-degree day, setting trusses. One of the first jobs that we worked on that first winter I worked for you. First commercial job we did together was the Russian Orthodox Church. And then we moved right up to Peach Street and did the Acura building. It was crazy times, and we did a lot of good things and a lot of good projects around Erie and the surrounding area. And I hope you have another good 40 years. Take care. Thanks for having me.
Over the years, BSI has completed many projects for other local businesses and organizations, including Gannon University, Mercyhurst University, UPMC Hammett, the Erie Downtown Development Corporation projects, banks, churches, fire halls, and many more. Since their early days, BSI has grown to include many in-house services, including a project management team and CAD division to deliver quality service on time and, most importantly, under budget. BSI prides itself in delivering a quality job from concept to completion, no matter how big the challenge may be.
When I think about the long relationship that the Weber family and Smith Provision have had with building systems, I always think about the commitment that BSI and its people have shown to the project. BSI was always there. If it was simple and straightforward, they handled that. If it was complex, like the construction of a complete food processing facility, they were on top of that as well. And I think that commitment to the craft is what sets BSI apart in my mind. When I think of BSI, I think of a commitment to their craft, to their customers, to their employees, and ultimately to the community that they work in. Erie and the surrounding regions would look dramatically different if BSI didn't exist. I'm also involved in small business. My business is in its 4th generation of ownership and management. The Schaaf family and building systems is in the same situation. 40 years is a long time to be doing difficult work. I really take my hat off to them, and many congratulations on 40 years of service to the community. I hope there's 140 more.
Well, congratulations on your 40 years. I have worked with Tim, Dan, and the BSI team for probably 25 years. It's great to see a family company that has grown and lasted this long and has its 3rd and 4th generation working with it. We're not only have a great business relationship, but we have a friendship as well between our families. I wish you guys another 40 years, and congratulations on these.
Tim and Dan, congratulations on 40 wonderful years. You know, BSI is obviously a leader in our industry, but over the years I've really come to appreciate exactly that, Team BSI and the Shaw family. To me, that's what really makes it all happen.
I'd like to congratulate BSI on 40 years of serving customers. Our history with BSI, believe it or not, goes back to about 2006 when we were starting our bank. We didn't pick a construction company, we picked a partner. What they've done for us over the last 20 years has really shaped our bank. And I don't think we've never bid out any jobs after that first job. They did everything from, soup to nuts. It was just a fantastic partnership. It's been a tremendous partnership in the 20 years that Erie Bank has worked with BSI. They have taught me personally a lot about construction. I didn't know much about construction, and I've just always looked at them as a partner. No question is too stupid. No job is too small. The thing I love about BSI is you ask them to do something and they just take care of it, and it's done, and it's all taken care of. And 40 years goes pretty quick, because I'm amazed that we've actually been with them for probably half of that time, and it seems like it was just yesterday when we started Erie Bank. But for me, it's been great to know that the second generation, I knew the first generation just a very little bit, kind of a name, knew the second generation very well, and now I'm starting to know the third generation. So it gives me kind of great joy to see the next generation passed on. That's what we're doing at our bank. And again, just want to congratulate all the families involved in BSI. Have a special relationship with Tim and Dan, of course. But like I say, they've been super partners. Proud of them. Hopefully the next generation, the generation after that, has another 40 years. And congratulations on just a great job, and you've been great partners for us. We really appreciate it.
As BSI celebrates their 40th anniversary, employees past and present fondly recall their time with the company. They say it's about more than just earning a paycheck. It's about the teamwork it takes to get the job done.
Tim, Dan, yeah, it's me. I'm like that reoccurring nightmare that you just can't shake. I just wanted to stop by and say congratulations. And to think it all started 40 years ago with you two and your dad's vision. Well, that vision has come, and it's amazing. I also like to talk about the girls in the family. Debbie, Karen, Lynette, Holly. I don't think anybody really understands what you guys do to keep this business going. But, I want to thank you. Getting down to, I think I can probably say for everyone in the office, all the guys in the shop, all the guys out in the field, we're all very proud of their accomplishments of the 40 years, and we all look forward to the next generation. All the great things they're going to do as they move that vision forward. I think we all know that Jim is looking down on us, on his children and their accomplishments. He's just beaming with pride. And lastly, I'd like to say, I am so thankful for all the things that the BSI family has done for me and my family. Once again, congratulations on 40 years.
Congratulations, Tim, Dan, family, and Team BSI. When Matt can convince me to come way, way outside of my comfort zone, to come to this side of the camera, that tells you just how big a deal this is to us. 40 years might sound like a lifetime to some, but for me, working all these years toward the success of BSI has made these 40 years fly by. The reputation you've built project by project, from the ground up, as we like to say, has become a standard in our industry that other firms strive to copy. I think that is our proudest accomplishment and finest compliment. Even though it's nice to reminisce about how far we've come since November of 1984, It's just as exciting to look ahead to how much Team BSI continues to grow under the tireless guidance of you and now, along with our next generation of leaders, and also with visions of our future generations who have goals of being part of Team BSI for years and years to come. Happy 40th, and now on to the next 40.
It's an honor to work alongside Team BSI, and really thank you for always including me in Team BSI. Sometimes I really do feel like I work for you guys.
Well, I want to bless Tim for giving me this job. It was fantastic. I really enjoyed it. I had a bunch of guys who I worked with. You did your job, you had a good time, on and on and on. It was just beautiful. I don't know what else to say, but I really enjoyed the job. I want to bless Tim and Nancy and the guys and the sisters and the brothers and all them, and I just really enjoyed it. I just can't say enough about it.
I worked at Building Systems Incorporated for 22 years, beginning in June of 1998, and I am so very proud to have been a part of Team BSI. As you're not just an employee, you actually matter. You're treated with respect and value. Tim and Dan provide a place to learn and grow, allowing you to be better at your job. They take time to listen to your concerns and provide efficient ways to develop your abilities. If you have a family emergency, they are there for you. When my husband died and when my daughter was diagnosed with brain cancer, Dan and Tim supported me spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. I can't express enough positivity toward the impact BSI and the entire Shaw family have had on my life. They're wonderful people and an absolutely superior company to work for. I truly cherish my time at BSI and the memories of working there and the friends I've made.
BSI's commitment to its customers and its employees have created a lasting bond with the Erie region, not only for the last 40 years, but for the next 40 years and beyond.
So let's celebrate the last 40 years and look forward to the next 4 decades. BSI is uniquely positioned to do just that. Congratulations and cheers.